in your work, when people talk about good education, and I'm of course seeking good education for my children, but I'm looking at good education broadly. It's not just
Mhm.
about test scores. It's not just about academic results. I want to know if you have an arts program. I want to know if you have a library, all of these other kinds of things. So, how do the parents define that?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a more and more people that I'm hearing from are viewing it just like you are. But for a lot, for I think for a generation of not to paint with a broad brush, but the people that I talked to who moved to South Lake a generation ago, the Black parents who went to this majority white community, they were defining a good education based on greatschools.org. Like how good are the test scores, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and that's broadly speaking how a lot of Americans look at this. They make decisions about where to buy their house based on what rating that school has, how they perform on standardized tests. And I note in the book that there's lots of research that shows that those metrics largely are just measuring the wealth of the parents and the community, and the concentration of wealth in those communities. And so, the best rated schools have the richest kids, the highest proportion of, like you were just discussing, where there's not a large population of lower income families.